What's up, guys? Mike here from Canadian Cards. Just going to go through, if you see my last video, I'm going to try and do it in a series of 3 videos of my vintage purchase. I briefly went through the 75 Topps set. I'll go in more detail. I'll do a better video for that. It was just a quick hit. And when I bought the box, the guy had it divided out by years and either Topps or O-Pee-Chee. There's probably total of about 750 cards, singles. A lot of commons, but probably, between star cards and semi-stars, is probably a good 200 cards. Some of the stuff, not the greatest condition, but a lot of it pretty decent. Definitely worth the price. So I'm just going to leaf through some of this stuff, and I've got stuff behind the camera kind of stacked where I'm going to do, I'm going to do this pile of cards first, and it's just a bunch of, older stuff like Jeter Force Sport, Vladdy Guerrero Sr., Josh Hamilton, Chipper Jones, Bagwell, Chipper Jones, Dale Nomo. That's a Leaf, Dwayne Ward. There's a lot of Blue Jay stuff in here. Alfredo Griffin, Dave Stewart, Sean Green, Barry Larkin, Lloyd Mosby. I don't think that's a rookie card. Saberhagen, O-Pee-Chee, Musina, Maddox, and then a bunch of Manny Ramirez cards. So just kind of put them in a stack. I'm going to see what I can get through really quickly. Griffey, Mike Schmidt, Pete Rose, Winfield, Dawson, Winfield, Yaz, Nolan Ryan, record breaker, George Bretz, Lou Gehrig from, I think that's a 74 or 75, I'm not even sure. Then there's a lot of this stuff, like Griffey, Nolan Ryan, Yogi Berra card. That's pretty cool. Some of them have prices on it, so I don't know if it was stuff he picked up back in the day or stuff he was maybe trying to offload at one point. Like I said, the Common, Decollage, and a bunch of these World Series cards. So put that stack there. And then the last, he just had them labeled as stars, but Tim Raines, you'll see Tim Raines appear quite a bit. It's quite funny. I think this guy was a huge fan of Tim Raines, although no rookie cards. Ricky Henderson, Randy Johnson, Gaylord Perry, Raines, Reggie, Todd Helton, Ricky, Brett, Nolan Ryan, Rondell White, there's a name, Mattingly, Pedro Martinez, Alomar, David Wells, Matt Williams, Brett Canseco, Ramirez, a couple of those, Ripken, Carter, Randy Johnson, a couple of those record breakers, bunch of that stuff. So, not a lot. Stuff you'd probably find in your 10-cent bin and stuff like that. But, it's kind of happy with the purchase overall. It gets better, guys. Just some 86 O-Pee-Chee, Vince Coleman, Gooden, Pete Rose, Don Mattingly, Mike Schmidt, couple Mike Schmidts. They're all O-Pee-Chee cards, just in soft sleeves. 82's 82's funny. These are all O-Pee-Chee. So we go Mike Schmidt, and then I counted them up. They're all Tim Raines, 50 of them to be exact. Like I said earlier, there's a bit of a theme with Tim Raines. That's the major of the Tim Raines. And then there was 84 O-Pee-Chee. So, I'm not sure. I didn't really ask if he collected these back in the day. I'm going to split these up. But, for the most part, he's got multiples of Hall of Famers and stars. There's a bunch of Gary Carters, then a bunch of Goose Gossage. And again, these are all O-Pee-Chee, right? So, bunch of Carlton Fisks. Fisco all the way to there. Then you hit the Rod Carews. You got a whack of Rod Carews. So, that's pretty cool. Another pile of the 84s. A bunch of Robin Younts. Keeps going. And then a bunch of Kirk Gibson. So, I mean, he's got some, the bulk of the 84 O-Pee-Chee was a lot of commons, but out of the star cards that I pulled out, he hit some good ones. I was really happy with, the ones that I was pulling out, at least. Then you got, guess what? Mr. Tim Raines. Got a bunch of these. Tim Raines. Yeah, this guy really had a thing for Tim Raines, I'll tell you. Some Davy Conceptions. Robin Younts. Bert Blyleven. Then the last stack. Sorry, just knocked them over. Last stack. Bunch of Harold Baines cards. And then you jump in, skips over a bunch of Tom Seaver cards with the White Sox. Bunch of Winfields. Ozzie Smith. Jim Palmer's. Sorry for the glare. Dale Murphy. Phil Necro. And these are all like perfect condition, like right out of the pack. And it kind of goes hand in hand with something else that I bought that I didn't really focus on the first video. And then some Jack Morris and a George Brett. So that's the back of the 84 O-Pee-Chee. Yeah, so that's it for the 80 stuff. I'm going to try and do 2 more videos, and it might even be 3. Actually, you know what? Going with the whole 82, I'm just going to move these out of the way just to show this one thing that was included in the deal. And it may be because all those 84 O-Pee-Chee wax box unopened. Now, I don't know. I can't really tell. I mean, it looks good here. I don't want to, hang on. I'm just going to bring it forward so this doesn't fall forward. When I pull these out, they're very, they're stuck together. You can see through the packs a bit. I don't believe they've been searched. And I can't decide whether, the gum's in there. I can't decide whether to crack this box open or just put it away, I don't know. I'm kind of leery about whether that was searched or not. The guy seemed pretty genuine. Had a good conversation. So that's video 1. I'm going to try and it's probably going to be, rather than have lengthy videos, 2 more videos to get through the singles. And like I said, there's a box of 500 commons from all the years that I've got, both Topps and O-Pee-Chee. Some older O-Pee-Chee from the early 70s and that, but mostly commons. And the next video I'm going to do, I'm not going to really do it in any order. I'm just going to kind of grab a stack here. I'm going to make several videos tonight. It's late Sunday night. Family's in bed. I've been going through this, make the videos, and then I'll post one a day, each day this week. So, if you're new to the channel, hopefully you'll subscribe. hit the like button. Any comments or feedback, especially on this, I'd really like some feedback on what you guys think. My gut feeling says it looks like it's searched just by the way the packs are, but who knows? I mean, it was part of the deal. It was secondary to me. The big thing was the 75 top set, and I didn't even know what was in the. It was just a Facebook marketplace ad saying old vintage baseball cards for sale. He told me he had Topps and O-Pee-Chee. I gave him a shout on Saturday night. Met with him Sunday, and I was pretty impressed with what he had, and more impressed with the price overall. So, anyways, thanks again for watching, guys. And again, watch for the second and third, and hopefully my fourth installment this week will be a video just on the 75 set. I'll go through that and hit the key cards on there. Okay, take care.